Alright guys, so we're about to get an Autobahn. This is a 2020 X5 M50i. It turn off the radio so we don't get copyrighted. So it's a 2020 X5 M50i. It has 530 horsepower. I actually dynoed it and it showed exactly that, which was nice. There's an M2 in front of us that's debadged. I'm not sure why you would take off the badge on M2, but I have my summer tires on right now, so we can go all the way up to 260 if traffic allows. We'll see. So it's only 120 right here.
Frankfurter cruise.
I'm driving to the airport right now, so gotta go pick up someone. We'll see how fast we can go in a second once we get that unlimited sign that everyone loves in Germany. So with all the options in here, this was priced at $99,600, I think it was. So here we go. Let's go. And I still had more, but as you can see, I had traffic. That's how fast this car is. It's freaking quick. Hopefully you saw it and my hand wasn't too much in the way, but that was 260. I've actually got it up to 270 and the governor started kicking in. But this thing goes. The current gas I have in,
5 kilometers.
It's a full E10.
Exit right to A3 to Würzburg.
So I'm probably not getting the best horsepower out of it.
Then keep right.
But hey BMW, I'm bored.
I can't imagine that it's boring.
So we can put sport mode up so you can see it in again.
Sport mode?
I should be able to do another pull in a second.
Exit right. Then use the right lane to keep right to A3 to Würzburg, Frankfurter cruise.
So I have about
Use the right lane
almost 30,000 miles on the car already.
Frankfurter cruise.
And I drive it like that every single day. I just love it. And this is an SUV, so I mean this thing goes. I've the old X5Ms, no problem keeping up with them. Actually, some of them I've actually beat in the long run, but then they get me after 267 because the governor kicks in around that time. Same with the Porsche Turbo. I kept up with a couple of those. I took this to the ring already, so that was pretty fun. And there's people on the internet that said, you know, the car's not that fun, blah blah blah.
Straight for 6 minutes to AS49 Kelsterbach.
I don't have that. I love this thing. So I have the air suspension, so it's a lot smoother. It was well worth the extra what was it, 2,000 or 3,000 bucks, whatever it cost. And it has the rear steering and all that other crap. let's see, I didn't get the carbon fiber because they didn't have it when I ordered the car, so I did a special order. I did get full leather, everything, dashboard. Oh, it's slow here. Gotta slow down. Get back over. When it goes back unlimited, I'll punch it again. But we'll see. I don't know. Traffic's picking up, it looks like. So it looks like it's heavy traffic, so they made everything 120 right now. I don't know if we're gonna get another unlimited. Oh, there's a Porsche off to my right. Ticket. Normally when you see it go like this, there's usually a speed camera. So for those who don't live in Europe, most of the signs are digital for the speed on major highways like this in certain areas, and then between these little parts where they're doing constructions, there's usually a little speed camera. 20 over, you don't lose your license on highway. I think it's like 23 or 24. I have to look at it again. So normally I go like 15 over. Ticket's like 20-30 euro. It's cheap. It's not much at all. Ah, there we go. See the unlimited sign up there? We're gonna have some fun in a minute. Still recording? Yep. This is that's the sign right there. And we go back to 100 again. What the heck? So that's the problem. You'll have unlimited, and then you'll get these stupid signs all of a sudden come out of nowhere, 100 and then 80. There was a time where I was going at about 220 and a 100 sign came up, and then shortly after that was a speed camera. Well, I saw the sign and I know normally there's a speed camera after it, and it still got me, but I went from 220 to 120 in a distance from, let's say, right here to right here. It was that quick, because if not, I would have got popped. So here's the limited sign. And back to 120. So there's pros and cons of living in Germany, stuff like this. I love the Autobahn. I couldn't imagine not being here with this car, because it would just, I don't know, wouldn't be as fun.
Kilometers.
I looked at an M3, I've looked at Porsche, and I've looked at, what was the other one, an Audi R8. And at the time, you know, I was thinking, well, I'm gonna have a family eventually, so I kind of scratched the two-seaters. So it was like an M3, an M5, and then this car, and I was like, well, you know, if we have a kid, this would be nice. And so that was the plan. So that's why I got this, and hopefully we have a kid on the way. So I gotta get over.
Exit right to AS49 Kelsterbach.
Yeah, that was that little trip. So hopefully, if you guys like these kind of videos, I can make more. If you want, I can make him go into the ring and talking about that. I don't know much about it. I just drive on it. So, and I don't drive to like a YOLO drive. I just drive just to have fun, just because it's an SUV. So on the straight lines, yeah, I'll punch it. But other than that, I won't screw around too much, because I just don't want to crash it. Because $100,000 car
meters,
with any insurance almost is not covered on the ring. So just for y'all's information, yeah, your insurance doesn't cover if you're on the ring. USAA, a German insurance, any of those, you are not covered on the ring.
In 300 meters,
So
exit right. Then continue straight.
that's the sucky part.
Exit right to AS Terminal 1.
So,
Then use the left lane to continue straight to the Terminal 1 Augsburg Airport.
get over here and pick up.
Use the left lane to continue straight to the Terminal 1
So
Augsburg Airport.
my next plan is eventually just
Then
ran
use
an
the left two
M2
lanes to keep left
and
tank
take it
and
around for a
oxygen.
few laps, make sure it has full coverage, so that way if I do anything stupid, I'm covered. Because it's $3,000 if you hit the guardrail per section
Use the left two lanes to keep left.
of the guardrail.
Then use
So
the right lane to continue straight
that's,
on Aiken
kind of shitty, and I just don't want to hit that, because I have actually know a couple people who've done it now, and they totaled their car pretty much,
Use the right lane to
and
continue
they
straight.
had to
Then
pay out of
turn right
pocket
on
because
Aiken
insurance is like, nope, sorry, you are not covered,
Turn right.
and I
Then
just
turn
don't want
right
to
on
deal with that.
Aiken Turn right on Aiken In 300 meters, you'll arrive at Frankfurt Airport.
So I'm going to turn this off because I'm picking up a family member. Thanks.